Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's day number 82 of daily vlogging. I feel like a couple of my recent videos have had a lot of likes, and I feel like now I'm gonna disappoint everyone because this one is not boy band related, but my boy band ones seem to be the most popular, so maybe I should talk about them more because I love me a good boy band. Anyway, today I want to talk about the Marvel movies, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, as you know, if you've been following along, that I have been rewatching all of the movies in timeline order. So, but then I've been talking about them in phase order. So, I don't know, I'm kind of in between. So, this video is going to be about phase 3 of the MCU. So I have my Disney Plus open here because I needed it open so I would know which movies I was going to talk about. Phase 3 took me longer to get through because I feel like there's so many more movies in phase 3 than there are in 1 and 2. And all the really good ones are in phase 3. So there's no way that I will be able to rank them because they all get A plus from me. So just to go over what movies are in phase 3, we got Civil War, Captain America Civil War. That's one of my favorite of the whole thing. And then you got Doctor Strange, another favorite of the whole thing. Guardians 2, love it. I like Guardians 2 more than I like Guardians 1. Guardians 2, man, the end, it makes me cry every time. Then Thor Ragnarok is by far my favorite Thor movie. I don't think people who are comic fans of Thor like it as much, but me as just a moviegoer and someone who likes funny things, this is where Thor hits his stride for me. He is so funny in this movie and I love it. I love the oh, we're friends from work line, which I heard was I read an article or maybe he mentioned this on a talk show or something. I don't even really remember. I'm sorry. But it was a Make-A-Wish kid who was on set and said, "Oh, it would be really funny if you say, 'Oh, we're friends from work.'" And he was like, "Yeah." And that's my favorite line in the whole movie. It's so great. So that's perfect. That was such a good Thor movie. Black Panther, I enjoy Black Panther. I think all the technology that they have in Wakanda is so cool. No wonder they stayed hidden. And I always forget that Randall is in that movie. Randall from This Is Us. And then you got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Great movie. And then Captain Marvel's also in phase 3. And the 2 Spider-Mans. So I always forget that they're in phase 3 because they are not on Disney Plus. So you have to find other ways to watch them. Unfortunately. And then you got the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, which are so good. So good. I just watched Endgame not last night, the night before. Ugh, it's so good. It's it really is just incredible. It's an incredible movie. And it's really super long, but it doesn't feel like it's so long. But yeah, it's hard for me to imagine more movies. I mean, I know there's Doctor Strange 2 and there's another Thor and there's another Black Panther and all these movies are and another Guardians, and it's just Endgame just felt like such a final thing. But I'm happy that they're gonna still make more movies and come out with more things. And I know nothing about the comics, so it's so fun for me to learn everything. And it's so I don't know if it's better or worse that I know nothing about the comics, because I have nothing to compare it to, but I have nothing to say that it's better or worse than, so I like to just be a blank slate. you know so yeah, that was a really fun rewatch. And I'm glad I did it. I'll probably do it again. Maybe I'll watch it in a different order. Maybe I'll go back to order of release and watch them again, but I have a lot of things that I have to watch. And it's hard, like, rewatching movies because it's like a 2 or 3 hour commitment at a time instead of like watching a TV show that if you don't really have that much time, you can squeeze in one episode, but you can't squeeze in like a whole bunch. So that's why I prefer binging TV shows over movies, but this was real fun. And I'm glad that I did it. I like all the movies. They're all so good. If you haven't watched it, if you haven't watched any Marvel movies, one, what are you waiting for? Two, you really should watch them. I personally think that a new watcher should watch them the order that they were released to the in the theater. Because like timeline order makes you like puts Captain Marvel second, and I just feel like even though timeline it takes place in the 90s, so that's why it's second, it just doesn't make as much sense there, like watching it right after Captain America, the first Captain America. Like just watch them in regular time release order. Start with Iron Man. Yeah, so it's so good. And then you can watch WandaVision and you can watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's 2 episodes out of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Maybe I should probably wait until the season's over and then talk about it then. But like, love it. It's so good. It's like movie caliber. So good. So yeah. Watch the Marvel movies, guys. They're so fun. And that's it for me for today. And I'll be back tomorrow. All right? As always. Love you. Bye.